This is a guide to the demo of Joy of Creation's remake on game mechanics, strategies, and Steam achievements. When you get up off of your desk, you have to then fix the main power in your office. You have to then go to the breaker, and there is a fuse to the right of the fuse box. It's not in any of the hidden locations in your room. It's not in any of the closets or drawers. After you fix that, then it's when the night starts. There are 3 cameras for 3 rooms. There's a room to the left, which is the storage room, and then there's the room in the middle, which is like the hallway, and then there's a room to the right, which is outside, and they all have a specific camera. There are fuses that are scattered around your office. At the hallway door next to it, to the right, there's drawers. And then next to the drawers, there is a closet, 2 closets. And then behind your office, behind the camera system, there's another drawer and 2 closets. There's a maximum of 3 that can spawn in either the behind you or in the drawers to the right of the hallway. You then, after fixing the fuse box, you have to go to the camera system. There are 3 animatronics that can appear on the cameras: Foxy, Freddy, and Bonnie. Bonnie will destroy your cameras if you look at him. Foxy, you have to look at him 3 different times to get rid of him on the screen. And Freddy, you have to check and then go to the specific side that he's on. He'll never go to the middle of the room. He'll always be on the left or the right. Foxy, if you check the door and he's on your camera and you haven't gotten rid of him, he will kill you if you look at any one of the 3 spaces. You have to find Freddy 12 times to finish the night. If you flash the wrong side of where Freddy is, he'll then move to a different location, which means that you have to wait another couple of seconds to then find him again. Also, on the right side where the outside is, the outside room, if he appears on the right side of the camera, he's on the left side. If he appears on the left side of the camera, he's on the right side. He's on the opposite side of the camera. That's where he actually is. Also, if you check the side that Bonnie's on and you haven't gotten rid of him by him punching your camera, if he punches you, he'll disable your flashlight. When Foxy first appears, you have to look at him 3 times. As you get more Freddys, or if you change the fuses more often, he seems to increase in difficulty by you having to look at him 5 or 6 different. Chica will appear in your ceiling trying to get into your office. To get rid of her, you have to find 4 or 3 cupcakes and make sure your flashlight is either 1/4 full or full to then get rid of all the cupcakes because they waste flashes. And as you get more Freddys or fuses changed, there's more cupcakes everywhere. Whenever your power is going to run out, your main power on your fuse box, there's some music that starts playing. That music tells you that you're either running out of power or that Chica has spawned. If Chica spawns, then you either have to get the flashlight back up and working if you've been using it on Freddy, or that Chica just spawned in recently. And then there's the lights that can flash, and whenever they start flashing, that's when your main priority should either be fixing them or getting rid of an issue like Foxy or Chica immediately. And then if your power does run out, there's an animatronic that can kill you. I don't know what it is, but yeah. The fuses spawn randomly in your office, either in front of your monitor system or behind the monitor system. Once you grab one, it will set a new timer for another fuse that will spawn randomly in your office, which means that you can have a maximum of 3 fuses, and knowing where those fuses are will help you better manage your power system. The strategies on how to beat Joy of Creation is that you must use as little fuses as possible on the main section of your fuse box. If you only fix it a couple times, only 5 times, and you can consistently keep getting Freddys as soon as they spawn in, you might not even be able to see Chica, and only Foxy twice. If you can do this fast enough and make sure that you only replace the main fuse whenever your lights start flashing, the animatronics are only based on the fuse system, not on Freddy. They are based on whenever you change the fuses in the main section, the main power system in the fuse box. Every time you change it, changing it once will then spawn in Bonnie, changing it a second time will spawn in Foxy, changing it a 3rd or 4th time will spawn in Chica. Every time you change it after that will make them harder. There's one last thing I forgot to mention. When you're on one of the computers, if you hit WASD, you're actually able to change on which computer you're on with the WASD. You don't have to click off of anything. Now let's talk about the achievements in Joy of Creation's remake. There are a total of 8 achievements. The first achievement that we're going to go over is Planned Obsolescence, which you have to use your empty flashlight on one of the 3 rooms and it not work. The next achievement is Spatial Disorientation, where you must use your flashlight on the wrong side that Freddy is on. So if he's on the left, you flash it to the right. If he's The next achievement is Lights Out, where you must run out of power in the main section of your fuse box. The fourth achievement is One More, where you must die 10 times in the office. The next achievement, Out Like a Light, is where you must find where Bonnie is on the cameras and you must flash your light at him to then get punched in the face. The last achievement, The Path, is where you must... There are also 2 secret videos in the files of Joy of Creation, which I will show now. Now let me show you how to find the videos that Joy of Creation has in its files. You first have to go to the Steam page, and then you have to open up the Browse Local Files, and then you have to click on Joy. Hold on, let me put this in the middle. You have to hit Joy folder. Then you have to do Content, Movies, LR, and this is where you can find the videos. This is the end of the guide. Thank you guys for watching.